Hi guys, that one Jake guy here. I'm on episode 6 of my randomized Nuzlocke of SoulSilver, and we are now at the third city, and we are going to go ahead and continue on. As I was kind of talking with my chat earlier before we started, I currently have 4 party members. We have Cheesecake the Staryu, Frozone the Glaceon the Frozone, Clive the Azumarill, and our starter Thumbelina evolved last episode. So we're going to go ahead and just hop right into it and get started. Like I said, we made it to Violet City, and now we are probably going to pop over. There's a couple things we could do. We could do a little training in the Sprout Tower. Being that it's randomized, there's a good chance that they're going to have some crazy Pokemon in there. Another thing we could do is, I think what I'm going to do first is pop down to the route down here, because technically it is a new route, and we can go ahead and try and catch a new friend. Especially since I already have a name registered and reserved for my next Pokemon catch. That should be great. Alright, so I have not been down here. I have no idea what's in here, and we are going to find out. And our first Pokemon is a Mareep. Hey, I need an electric type. So that's actually kind of funny because that's what normally is here on this route. So it's pretty crazy. It's only level 6, but it is an electric type, so I'm going to play it safe. And I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Frozone. Don't want it to be too much stronger. And we will go ahead and tackle. Shouldn't be that. Yeah, there it goes. We're lucky because we're not in that high enough levels where stuff can be like one-hit KO potentially. Alright, I am not going to risk it. This will be good too, along with Thumbelina, of giving me some options for when I need to catch stuff, with being able to paralyze and put stuff to sleep. This better not be too difficult, otherwise I'm going to have to run. And I will lose out on my... Come on. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Mareep's data was added to the Pokedex. Its fleece grows continuously. In the summer, the fleece is fully shed, but it grows back in a week. You're right, Bale would have been perfect. But because I'm abiding by the rules of my Nuzlocke and my channel, he is going to be named... well, she is going to be named... Spooty sucks. Spooty. Hey, what's up, Sana? Back. Booty sucks. Did I get the spelling right on that? Yes, I did. Okay. Well, I mean, at least Spoot's in the team in a kind of a way. Let's take a look at our girl. She has got contact with Pokemon. Oh, that's great. Static. Okay, cool. Let's throw her in the front. Switch. Just because we do want a little bit more experience. Also, I have to be careful because my Staryu has an ability that increases the amount of encounters. So I have to be careful that I don't lead with her if I'm trying to, or him. It? I think it's genderless. When I'm in a new area and I'm trying to get through without doing encounters yet. So, yeah, Bale would have been great. But the Amatros line is really good. So I'm fine with it. Okay. I think there is another one we can get over here. But before we do that, let's pop in here. How much money do we have? Okay. Anything we can sell that we're not going to be using? The items are random too, so nope, we don't. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to go into the tower and do some trainer battles to get some cash, because I do not want to run out of Pokeballs too quickly. And it's also probably a good time to train up. Oh, this tower is so cool. Sprout Tower. Now I have everything randomized, including the trainer Pokemon, so we should not encounter any Rattatas, Zubats, or Bellsprouts up here. Let's start it. However hard we battled. I also have the battle mode setting changed to set, so I won't be able to switch out. 3 Pokemon. Okay, cool. It's randomized still. The duo. Okay. I do have a type advantage, and that effect coming up of static. So I'm going to try and beat this guy by myself to get some experience. But if I think Spooty Sucks is going to, well, suck and fail, I'll switch out to someone else. And it would be kind of ironic if Spooty Sucks became like my best Pokemon. But I would love it either way. Critical hit, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. That might be a level up. Yeah. With it being randomized, that's incredibly rare too, that is the Growl. That route had a Pokemon it was supposed to originally have. Wingull. Okay. We're gonna switch out. Well, no, we still got the type advantage. And it's only level 3, so it's probably only got one move. Water Gun. Alright. That only did 1 damage, so that's not too bad. But I'm probably going to... we'll try one more, because a crit could do a lot of damage. Yeah. Okay. We're going to swap out. And we will swap out to Cheesecake. Just because we want to get it some experience. Water gun fight. We do some more damage, that's good. Sweet. Level 7. Okay, another Duo. So it has a quad duo, I guess. Alright, excellent. That was easy peasy. Sweet. Nico, it was great fighting you, my friend. Actually, I should probably call my mom and tell her to stop saving my money. Call. Hey, Mom. I need my money, so stop taking it, please. Okay, I won't save your money. Also, she buys random stuff sometimes, and I don't know if that would be randomized, because there wasn't necessarily a setting in that, but I could totally see that happening. Alright. I've also set it up so that the trainers have themes, so they'll be running around with roughly the same type of Pokemon when you encounter them in a battle. That's why he had all flying types. I could find the door. Alright. It'll also be interesting to see what, once we eventually get through it, what the what type the gym is after we beat this tower. Okay. Now, Sprout Tower, I am going to say, counts as a new place. So if we do encounter a Pokemon in here, I think I'm going to go ahead and try and catch one. Ooh, another battle. I wonder if it's going to count this as like a gym and have every trainer be the same type. Be kind of funny. But I think it did. But that's okay. And it's also funny too, it chose flying as its type. But that's the randomness of random, right? Okay. This music's so good. Alright, cool. Got paralyzed. I almost said stunned, but that's not the right word. Sweet. Foodie sucks as being a lot sturdier than I thought it would be. Excellent. 2 levels. Wow, that's really good. Awesome. Ooh, Swabble. I think that's a dragon flying. It's adorable too. Haha, paralyzed you. They're all shocked when they come into contact with me. Well, with Spooty. Oh, okay. It's only dragon in its final form. So right now it's just a flying type. Or probably flying normal, maybe. I don't know. I wish I had the encyclopedic knowledge of Pokemon that I used to have. Up until like the 3rd gen, I couldn't remember. I just couldn't store all that information in my head. Ooh, not 2. That makes sense. It looks very normal, with it being like cotton and clouds. They never do a really good job of describing it or explaining it too, but does it produce those clouds, or is it just its fur looks like clouds, or feathers look like clouds? Like kind of like a boa that you'd wrap, a feather boa? Sweet. Oh, the items are also randomized, so let's see what we get. Max Ether. It's not bad. We did pretty good in that fight, so... Alright, well, that's an Onyx. Rolling around in this tower. I've got to be careful. Well... Ah, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, Zen. According to the Pokedex, its wings just have the appearance of being cotton-like, so it's not actual cotton. Oh my gosh, okay. This guy's hardening up. This Onyx is hardening up. We're not going to do very much with Spoot, so let's change over to Cheesecake, so we're not too far ahead. Level. A water gun is probably going to knock this thing out. Would be my guess. So let's try and tackle it. Yeah, 100% going to kill it. I missed? How did I miss? This thing is huge. Where? Who? If he is, kick him out. Don't I have mods for this stuff? Now I'm waiting for the inevitable screen name that says not Zenrato. Alright, I'm going to try and get it down to... at least this guy can't do a ton of damage, it seems like. All he has is Bind and Harden. Which you would think if... I wish the mechanics were deep enough to where, like, if your defense is higher, Bind does more damage because you're, like, more rigid. And it's going to hurt more if it wraps around you. Alright, I'm going to get it into the red. And then I'm going to throw a Pokeball. That would be hilarious if there was actually a Zenrato unit in that game. Okay, one more tackle. Okay, cool. We're in the red now. Alright. So start thinking up names in case I catch it. I'm also not going to spend... Oh man, I only got 3 balls left. Balboa because he's Rocky. Okay, yeah, I like that. If I can catch it. Man, okay. See, that's the conundrum. It's like I need guys. Type of snake. Yep. Okay, I've only got one more chance, so I'm gonna try hitting it one more time. Okay. I also have to be careful because he's slowly killing my cheesecake. Okay, one more. Alright, wish me luck. Let's get some luck going. I'm gonna need it. Down to my last Pokeball. Alright, well, Sprout Tower is locked out for us. Obliterate this Boa, please. Yeah, I'm surprised they went with Dawn so close to the 1 year. But it makes sense. Okay. We lost our chance. It'll be interesting to see what else we encounter here. I'm also completely out of balls, so I really hope these monks have a ton of money that I can scalp off of them in our animal battles. Yeah, that's very true. It would make sense too, because they can't run... I can't escape? Because they can't run... It's very hard for them to run. They couldn't run red again. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they added red to their banner. Like a all 3 banner and you have a chance to pull all 3. That would be really cruddy, I think. Get out of here, Onyx. Stop taunting us. Oh, kind of like with what they did with Cynthia. That's smart. Really strong and getting really hard for people to resist pulling on it. Yeah, because Steven was the last hype unit before red. Okay, we're going to save and end this episode and then get started with the next one. Alright. Excellent. Okay, cool. So that is episode 6 in the books. We've got our new friend here with us, Spoody Sucks. If you guys like my videos, like my content, please do hit that subscribe button, follow, or like it at the very least. Also leave a comment. Let me know what Pokemon you'd hope I'd catch in the future coming up. If it's a good enough name, I might use it. You can also check me out on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And that's what I'm currently recording this episode for now. So, as always, I greatly appreciate the time you guys have given me, because your time is important, and I'm happy you chose to spend it with me. So I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys next time.